Just 3 blocks west of Main Street is the old J.H. Wright house, and one of Mansfield's most haunted places. Built in 1904 by prominent businessman John Howard Wright, the house was a display of wealth with its red brick walls and imposing colonnade. The house also had plenty of room for his family and for other guests who came to stay but never left. At least 4 spirits are reported to reside in the house. Most seem benign, like the German lady. After Mr. Wright's death, the house was sometimes used as a nursing home. The elderly patients lived on the 2nd floor, and some died there. The German lady was one of those. During World War II, the new owner's brother-in-law, serving in the Navy, was captured by the Japanese. The family wondered if he was still alive. One night, the German lady appeared to the owner's wife as a shadowy figure. The encounter must have been frightening, but the German lady brought welcome news. The sailor was still alive. Several weeks later, the family received confirmation that yes, he was indeed alive. Perhaps the German lady was repaying the kindness shown to her by the family before her death. Even in death, Mr. Wright himself still watches over the house. On one occasion, the owner's daughter was descending the stairs and reached the landing above the foyer. Right in front of her, also descending the stairs, were the distinct head and shoulders of a man she didn't recognize. Later in life, she saw a photo of Mr. Wright and immediately recognized him as the man on the staircase. Bessie made a pact with the owner's wife that whoever passed first would send a message to the survivor. Bessie was as good as her word. When she died, Bessie willed her piano to her friend. It was brought to the house and placed in the foyer. Bessie loved music, and what better way to send a message to the living? Whenever the piano was played, the gas lamp on the staircase rattled. The lamp was securely mounted, and it would only rattle when the piano was played. The family believed that it was Bessie sending the message she had promised. The most terrifying sighting occurred in August 1966. The family was away and the house was empty. A summer storm came up over Mansfield, as storms have before and will again. Lightning struck the house, causing an attic fire. The fire grew until a passing motorist saw the flames. While the firemen went to work, bystanders reported seeing a woman in the upper window of the attic. She was screaming and attempting to escape. The firefighters, not aware that the house was empty, went in search of the lady in the attic, but never found her or her remains. The house was rebuilt after that fire, but without the 2nd floor, the attic, or the colonnade. Still, if you visit when the storm clouds gather, you may see the shadow of the old house in the lightning, hear Bessie on the piano, gossip with the German lady, pass Mr. Wright on the stair, or see the reflection of the lady in the attic in the windows.